What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another video of Diablo 3. In this video we will be talking about the Barbarian Season 15 Red of the Waste Whirlwind build. There are many of the Whirlwind builds and this is just one of them. You can use it for speed farming but also for greater rift pushing. This build is fast and you can be lazy as fuck, and since you only have to press a few buttons you can just sit back, relax with some popcorn or whatever. First of all, finish all the quests for the Barbarian. If the Barbarian is not the first class that you played this season, then you still have to find all the gears. If you finally have the set, then you will get the following bonuses. Whirlwind will be increased by 3000% damage, and you will get the Dust Devil's rune, which is creating tornadoes. You will also get 50% damage reduction after casting Whirlwind, and for the rest it doesn't really matter. For our belt, we will be using part of Cassius. This way we can increase the time of ignore pain. For our braces, you want to be using strong arm braces for the higher rift pushing. This will knock back some enemies and you will deal more damage. If you want to run the speed variant, then go for the Nemesis braces, and that will allow you to spawn elites at each pylon. For our ring, we will be using Conventions of Elements. This will increase our damage by 200% every 7 seconds. We also want to be using Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. This will reduce the cooldown of your skills whenever you use Whirlwind. For our necklace, we want to use a specific rune. It is a Hellfire necklace. We will come back to this later. We also want to be using Bull Kata's Oath Weapons. This will increase the Fury generation, and it's also giving you more attack speed and movement speed, which is great for greater rift pushing, but also for speed farming. The Furnace in the Canized Cube for the damage increase against elites. Mantle of Channeling, this will give you 25% damage reduction, and it will also increase your damage by 25%. And as last, Scroll of Grasp, will give you a lot of damage increase on Whirlwind. For the legendary gems, I don't have any of them, but still you know which gems you need. Bane of the Stricken, for casting Whirlwind the whole time, it will increase the damage against the same enemies every second, and this is also the Guardian Killer Gem. Pain Enchanter, because it will give you more attack speed and it's also dealing a lot more damage since you get the bleeding effect. And as last, Tigok of, or whatever it's called, this item can stack up to 10 times, and each stack will give you a percentage increase in damage and also 2% increase in armor. Well, first of all, this is our damage dealer. Just choose this one, Blood Funeral, Whirlwind. For the next skill, we will be using Ancient Spear Rage Flip. If you want to go higher in the Great Rift, this skill can be very useful because you can throw monsters in the group. Ignore Pain, Ignorance is Bliss. This will give you 50% damage reduction. Your belt will be increased the duration of this skill, and while channeling you will be spending Fury, so you will get lives back for each Fury spent, which is great because this is just healing you. Battle Rage Bloodshed, this will increase the damage and also the critical hit chance, and it will also deal 20% of your last critical hit damage to enemies in a 20-yard radius. Warcry Veterans, warning, this will give you 100% armor and 30% dodge chance. And as last, Red of the Berserker Insanity, this will increase your attack speed, critical chance, dodge chance and movement speed when it's active. You will also get 50% more damage. For the passes, we want to be using Rootless. This will give you 40% additional damage to enemies below 30% health, which is great. Weapon Master, some people said it doesn't work. Well, I guess it works, whatever. Boon of Bull Katos, this will reduce the cooldown of Red of the Berserker. Rampage for the increase in strength. Each stack will give you 1 stack. You can have in total of 25 stacks. And on the Hellfire necklace, you want Nerves of Steel. This is pretty much giving you a second life. For the Paragon points, 25% movement speed, the rest goes into strength. Offense, critical chance, critical damage, attack speed, cooldown reduction, defense, life, armor, all resist, life regen, utility, area damage, life per hit, resource cost reduction, and gold fine. And we are going pretty fast through this video. So, for the headgear, for the stats, strength, vitality, critical chance. For the shoulders, strength, vitality, cooldown reduction, and area damage. Necklace, physical damage, critical chance, critical damage. Gloves, strength, critical chance, critical damage, area damage. For the armor, strength, vitality, and armor. For the braces, physical damage, strength, vitality, critical chance. For the belt, strength, vitality, armor, all resist. Obsidian ring, critical chance, cooldown reduction, and attack speed. Conventions of elements, critical chance, critical damage, cooldown reduction. For the pants, strength, vitality, armor. For the boots, strength, vitality, whirlwind, damage, movement speed. And for both of the weapons, strength, weapon damage, percent damage, area damage. And on one of the weapons you want to have cooldown reduction, so you can have in total of around 41% cooldown reduction. So how to play this build? Whoa, that was a fast video. So yeah, just open a rift, go inside, let's go inside, there we go. And what you want to do is whirlwind. That's pretty much it. That's the build. This is the only thing you have to do. But still, you have to activate everything. So let's activate everything. Let's go. Ignore pain, everything is on. There we go. So we are doing some damage. Let's hit the pylon since I'm using the Nemesis braces. This is a speed variant. Well, I don't kill the monsters that fast, but as you saw, I don't have any legendary gems, and I'm just using gears that I found. And let's whirlwind. Make sure your make sure that your pain ignorance is bliss is active. Your belt will help you to keep that activated for a few seconds longer. And just spin through monsters. This will activate Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, so that's reducing the cooldown of your skills. So that way you can have Ignore Pain active the whole rift long, so you don't have to die. That's pretty much it. If you want to create a group, if you are going to push those higher grade rift leaderboards, shit, whatever, you just want to group the monsters and just spin through them. But also you want to be using strong arm braces, or ancient pardon defenders for the reduced damage. That's also possible. I forgot to say that. And just spin, spin. That's everything that you have to do. So yeah, if you like this video, then hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'm gonna upload more videos. And then I will see you in the next video. Peace.